Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. One of the most common reactions that I get to my videos or to my writing is people saying, you said what I was thinking, but I couldn't find the words. When someone says something sensible and says something that you agree with and that resonates with you, it's what you already thought, but for whatever reason, you weren't able to articulate it. You weren't able to clarify it to yourself. I just wonder why that is. Is it because we're not equipped to articulate our own thoughts? Is it because it's just easier not to, and it's easier to just follow slogans and memes and talking points that are provided to us, spoon-fed to us by mainstream media or by academia or whatever source, and so we don't actually bother to articulate? Because this is very dangerous intellectually, because then you alienate yourself, you estrange yourself from what you yourself think. It's very important to have the ability to articulate your own thoughts. Otherwise, you will rely on other people's articulation, other people's arguments, other people's thoughts, other people's ideas, because they're close to what I think, and then you just adopt them as if they're your own. I mean, it just absolutely permeates social media. Maybe like 1, 2, 3% of people who put content on social media are actually talking from their own minds. The overwhelming majority of people who put out content, opinion-related, commentary-related content, are just duplicating the ideas and the thoughts and the arguments of other people, reciting talking points. They aren't even the ideas and opinions that they themselves hold, but because they're not doing the intellectual work themselves to articulate what they really think, they just regurgitate these points. Because I don't know, is it easier? It's just easier to do it, or you're just not equipped to articulate. This is something that's very troubling. Be willing to do the work to figure out what you yourself personally believe and think, and what your opinions are, and what your positions are, and figure out how to articulate those things accurately for yourself. It's so important to be able to articulate your ideas so that you have them clear in your own mind. Otherwise, you will take someone else's articulation as your own, and it's not going to actually represent what's in your brain. Jazakumullahu khairan wa assalamu alaikum.